17, Billy McCray. And a freshman center from Rockport, Texas, number 18, Mason Moon. The Express are coached by Ryan Lang and assisted by Mark Lucas.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Junker Center. Today we bring you today's AMCC matchup with Penn State Behrend against Wells Express. Your two commentators today are Kendrick Inman and Nick White. We welcome you to today's game. Coming into the game today, Penn State Behrend comes in with a record of 11-5, 7-1 in conference play, and second in the AMCC. Their opponent is Wells Express, coming in with a record of 3-13, 0-6 in conference play. They sit in last place in the AMCC. Currently, right now, we're going through the opening lineups for both teams. They're going to go ahead and switch sides, shake hands, and we'll get started with the game.
Something I like about volleyball is how they, start the game by, displaying mutual respect. Usually other sports, you don't see it till the end of the game.
Right. Basketball, you shake the referee's hand before they go into it, but Penn State Behrend men looking wound up and ready to go here for this game.
Yep, lots of energy.
Last time Behrend played Wells Express was earlier this season. Behrend came away winning 3-0 against them and holding them to only about an average of 15 points per set. So we're expecting the same results today for them. Hoping to move up in the AMCC rankings for Penn State Behrend. But
yes, sir.
Best of luck to both teams, obviously. Looks like Penn State Behrend's going to serve first. Number 19, Cameron Schleicher, freshman for Penn State Behrend, will start it off. Here we go.
Schleicher gets it over.
Oh, kept up there by Alex Jackson for Penn State Behrend. Just a little tap. Nice save.
Tap from Keenan. The save from Schleicher, was it?
Seems like a net touch by Wells Express. First points go to Penn State Behrend.
Schleicher gets it back for the serve. Oh, just off the fingertips of Dylan Bazalka, senior for Penn State Behrend. Point was scored by Harrison Keena, freshman for Wells Express. Keena barely gets it over the net. And Wells Express gets it back. They're moving the ball around.
Oh, nice block by Owen Winkowski. Owen Winkowski, one of the standout players to watch out for today. Winkowski tallied for 11 blocks, 10 assists in the last game against Drew.
Dylan Bazalka with the serve. That's a little too far. And Wells Express gets the point. The score is 2-2.
Go ahead and switch outs. Number 17, Billy McCray, junior for Wells Express, serves it out of bounds. Owen Winkowski with the serve. It's over. High ball into the chairs of Wells Express. Set up.
For the spike by Daniel Easley. The point goes to the Lions. And the ball goes back to Winkowski for the serve. tapped lightly by Connor Garvey, for Wells Express, but ultimately goes out of bounds. Point Penn State Behrend. Score is 5-2. Minkowski continues to serve the ball. It's up and over.
As Burrows goes for the kill, but it's blocked.
Nice kill by number 18, Lewis Rhodes for Penn State Behrend.
That was a nice setup they had there. It looked like that play was drawn up.
Nick, correct me if I'm wrong, but we have an absolute wall at the line currently.
It seems like we do. It really seems like we do. We got a lot of height down there. I don't see a lot of height to match on the other side of the net with Wells. So
nice save there by number 19, Cameron Schleicher, but
Bazalka hits the ball a little too hard, a little too much mustard, and the point goes to Wells Express.
Checking back in for Penn State Behrend is number 15, Adrian Martinez. Another outstanding player to look for here at with Penn State Behrend.
Bazalka goes for the float.
Nice save by Schleicher.
Wells Express gets the spike from Garvey. My bad, from Burrows. That goes after getting the first two blocked.
The wall of Alex Jackson and Lewis Rhodes plays into effect. Points go to Penn State Behrend. Score is 7-4 with Alex Jackson serving.
Garvey gets it to go, and Jackson went to save it but was just a little late, so Wells Express will get the point. The score is 7-5 Lions.
Connor Garvey, the only senior on Wells Express. As he sets it up.
And Keena gets the point.
Garvey really being the leader for this Wells Express team. Currently leading the team in kills, digs, and hitting percentage.
Wow. But he comes up short on the serve, and the ball goes back to the Lions.
Daniel Easley will get it over for Penn State Behrend, the freshman.
And that's out of bounds. The point goes to Wells Express. It's 8-7 Lions. Burrows serving the ball for Wells Express. And it's strong. That's Lions' point.
That's called out. Points go to Penn State Behrend. That was a close one. It was right on the line.
Yep. I know I couldn't see it from here.
Wells Express sets it up with the spike.
By McCray, and one of the Lions wasn't able to get there in time, and Wells Express gets the point.
Tried to knuckleball it over top of the net. Didn't quite work out for Wells Express. Point goes to Penn State Behrend, 11-8. And we're back to Cameron Schleicher with the serve for Penn State Behrend. Oh, right over the net.
Yep.
Oh, nice job.
Quick defense from Bazalka for the tip back. And the point going to Penn State Behrend.
The wall comes up for the defense, but ultimately hits it out of bounds, giving the point to Wells. Number 12, Harrison Keena, put it over for Wells Express. Heads up. And one lucky fan is going home with the game ball. Not actually, we have to give them back here, but
but Winkowski with that killer spike that resulted in the Behrend point and a ball in the stands. Bazalka with the serve. As Garvey finds the tip, which fools the Behrend defense and gets the point for Wells Express. Scores 13-10 Lions here in this first period.
good setup by Martinez. Just tipped over by Winkowski.
That was a pretty play. Pretty play. Winkowski bringing it back for the serve now.
Nice block by the wall. That is Lewis Rhodes and Alex Jackson.
Every time Burrows goes up for that spike, he's going hard, but that wall gets in the way every time.
It's over with the serve. Also Stress sets it up. I'm going to say carry by Garvey there for Wells Express. So points go over to Penn State Behrend. 16-10 in the first set here at the Junker Center. Winkowski with the serve. Garver sets it up. Spiked down by Wells Express. Up. A little bit too much by Daniel Easley. He hit that a little bit too easily.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, my. Must have been some kind of foul on that play. Points go back to Penn State Behrend.
Winkowski for the serve yet again.
Saved by.
And a little miscommunication here by Wells Express, and Behrend gets the point again.
It was between Burrows and Keena.
And Wells Express calls a timeout. It's 18-10 Lions.
It's important to point out that we're currently watching a bit of history for Penn State Behrend and outstanding senior Adrian Martinez. Martinez is currently 100 digs away from tying the program record here at Penn State Behrend.
Wow.
Which is 895 digs in his 4-year here at Penn State Behrend.
Wow, so, that's a lot.
It's really exciting to watch. I didn't do the math to it as to how many he needs for the rest of the season. Or how many? They have about 7 games for the rest of the season.
Okay.
It's doable, I think.
I mean, hey, if he hit it at home, I know that would be a great moment. That would be awesome.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure getting to watch this team play together. Winkowski going up for the serve here. I don't know if he remembers it, but I remember talking to him at a welcome week get-together at the beginning of the year.
Oh, really?
His freshman year. Just said, happy that you're on the team. We get the game started again.
Ooh. As Rhodes goes for the spike and it comes up a little short, but he looked like he wanted that. So the next one that comes his way, I think he's definitely getting it over.
Out for the spike.
Easily. Back to Easley.
It hit the out of bounds antenna.
The pole?
The pole.
Okay, okay. So the point goes to Wells Express.
Garvey puts it up and over the net.
Back to Easley. Easley's got some strength on that.
Kill. But Wells Express gets it back.
Back to Easley. Great effort there by the Lions, but came up just short on that last pass over the net.
Martinez coming out of nowhere. I think it just caught everybody off guard.
Yeah.
Garvey serves it over for Wells Express. Easley up with it.
Ooh, gets blocked, but back to the Lions.
I'm going to say that's out of bounds.
By Rhodes. Before he came up short, now he went a little too strong. I think third time's the charm when you serve it up to Rhodes. Back to Easley.
Oh, just at the top of it.
Ooh, nice finesse on that.
Wells Express keeps it alive. Set up back to Easley.
And there it is.
Out of bounds by Easley.
He thought he had him. I thought he had him.
I thought he had him.
To Rizalka, but it gets kept alive.
Back to Easley. Kept up by Wells Express. Set up.
There it is.
Just got behind the arms of Alex Jackson.
That's Sal Barbu, the freshman for Wells Express. Seems like that ball kind of just hit the right gap between the wall.
Garvey's reign of serving has come to an end. With points going to Penn State Behrend there. 19-16 in the first set. Alex Jackson with the serve for Penn State Behrend.
Ooh, almost touched the light on that one.
Oh, great save there.
Able to keep it alive. Wells Express gets it to Garvey.
Set up.
There it is, finally, from Lewis Rhodes, number 18. Score is 20-16 Lions here in the first quarter.
Oh, just doesn't go over for Alex Jackson. Points will go over to Wells Express. Score is 20-17. Great year.
Garvey serves it out of bounds, and the point goes to the Lions.
Joshua Legier going for his first serve of the night. Up and over. Garvey sets it up. Blocked up front.
Goes to Barbu.
Smacked down by number 12, Kyle Hoffman for Penn State Behrend, freshman. (22-17) the score.
Three more to end out the quarter for the Lions here. As Burrows goes for the hard spike again, but comes a little low and hits the net. It's a point for the Lions. Wait.
Nope. Block party ended whenever they hit it out of bounds.
Oh, okay. My fault.
Point goes to Wells Express. Just tipped over there by Penn State Behrend.
As Elliger gets it to go.
They're saying that it's in. Just hit the back left corner there.
Yeah, he found the gap. 23-18 Lions.
Oh. As the line of the bench from Penn State Behrend fans out to get away from the ball to hopefully give their teammate a chance to return it.
Yep, they're gonna hustle for that ball every time if it's going out of bounds.
Absolutely. Set up. Blocked at the line by Wells Express. Goes up again. Oh. Hit the fingers of Billy McRae from Wells Express, but ultimately ends on the ground and a point for Penn State Behrend. 24-19 in favor of Behrend. One more point to end the set.
Got Schleicher here with the serve.
Up and over, set up by...
Wells Express gets it to Kina, who finds the spike. And it's
tipped by Penn State Behrend. Goes out of bounds. So that'll be Wells Express ball. 24-20.
Spazalka gets it over. Wells Express gets it to Garvey, who hits it out of bounds. And that's the quarter.
Yep. Penn State Behrend will take the first set 25-20. I'll go ahead and switch sides, and we'll get ready with our second set here in a moment. Penn State Behrend doing an excellent job of communicating out there on the court.
Yep.
You can tell that that's the word I'm looking for here. The team bonding or the relationship between the players is there. We were talking to Nick about it before the game. Their practice, they just seemed in sync.
Oh yeah, very cohesive. They're like you were saying, they communicate really well. We saw a little bit from Wells Express. They had a few miscommunication errors where Penn State Behrend is on that. So they're moving, they're talking, they're not missing any opportunities to get moving. So
absolutely. Wells Express, a young team overall, with just one senior and one junior on the team. Rest of the team are freshmen and sophomores, so they're being led by Connor Garvey, currently the only senior on the team. But young team, they're going to make mistakes like that, but I have a feeling that we'll be talking about this team in better lights in years to come. So.
Yep.
Head coach of the Penn State Behrend Lions is Phil Pisano. Head coach for Wells Express, Ryan Lang. Phil Pisano in his 19th season with the Penn State Behrend Lions.
That is impressive.
12 with the men's team coached here. An outstanding resume, multiple AMCC appearances, and Penn State Behrend trying to crawl their way back right now to the AMCC championship game to defend their title that they currently had. Being handed something.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Got the stat sheet here for the first set.
So for Penn State Behrend, Owen Winkowski leads the team in kills with 3.
Following behind him is Daniel Easley and Lewis Rhodes with 2.
Leading the Wells Express team with kills, we have number 12, Harrison Kina. Yep. Freshman.
He's got 4. And then Confidence Burrows right behind him with 3.
Points overall for Wells Express, 12 points, with Harrison Kina leading the way with 4 for himself. And for Penn State Behrend, Owen Winkowski with 3.5. And we're going to get underway with the second set here. Penn State Behrend, Junker Center. If you're just joining us, this is the AMCC matchup between Penn State Behrend and Wells Express. Wells Express currently in last place. Penn State Behrend currently in second place in the AMCC
division. Not too sure who Penn State Behrend is trying to beat out for that first place spot. Geneva.
Geneva. I was just hoping it wasn't La Roche. I'm sick of it.
La Roche being, I don't want to say sworn enemies, but a little bit of a rivalry.
I'd say sworn enemies. I'd say
in the basketball game, AMCC.
Yeah, both girls and guys basketball, and right in the heat of it, we're back in the game. Quick back and forth between the Lions here and Wells Express.
Refs are going to say a carry, I believe, by number 18, Mason Moon for Wells Express. Points will go to Penn State Behrend. Dylan Bazalka will have the serve for Penn State. Goes up and right over.
That was strong. That was definitely strong. Up as Elliger scores the point. The Lions are coming out swinging, it seems like.
We'll see if Bazalka can fire that bazooka again from outside the line. He goes for the serve.
He's loading it up.
Oh.
Ooh. Overshot.
Used a little bit too much muscle there. Goes over the heads. Wells Express serves it over, and a kill
from Elliger. He got up on that. That was a big play.
He touched the ceiling and then just came down with it.
They say reach for the stars, and that's what Elliger did.
Absolutely. Number 10, Kevin Squeers for Penn State Behrend will go up with the serve.
Gets it to Burrows with the quick block from the Lions. Back to Burrows, and it's short.
That's tough.
It looked like he was going for that, a little bit of a quick tip there, but it just came up short. 4-1 Lions here in the second set.
It's always awkward. You think you know where you are at the line, and then at the last minute,
Yep.
You could have sworn it just moves away from you. Served by freshman Squires for Penn State. Hits the net, so ball and points will go over to Wells Express. Ooh.
As Schleicher comes in and finds the right spot in the Wells Express defense, and the Lions get the point.
Coming in now is number 14, Caden Mealy, with the serve for Penn State. Ooh. Referees are saying 4 hits by Wells Express.
Mealy here with the serve for the Lions.
Oh.
Getting it back up to Elliger. The Wells Express is returning.
Martinez with the setup.
Elliger again. And
point goes to Wells Express. I think he hit the net on his way into it.
Yeah, couldn't really see very well what happened there, but Wells Express got the point as they serve it again.
Goes up.
And number 16, Scizio, a freshman, comes in and scores the point. That was a good play.
I'll tell you what, this freshman class is impressing me right now with how well they're playing.
We've got a lot of solid players and had a lot of solid plays thus far in this game. Ooh.
Wells Express, I believe that's Harrison Keena, couldn't come up with a save from out of bounds.
A little too much to handle there for Wells Express.
Score is 8-3, Penn State Behrend.
Elliger here on the serve.
Once
And
again,
and it goes out again.
putting Keena in place to try to go get it, but essentially blocked by their bench to be able to get any hit on it.
Right now, Wells Express cannot handle what Elliger's serving. Gets a little excited, hits it out, hits it too far. The point goes to Wells Express. It's 9-4 Lions.
A little bit of misdirection.
Looks like the Lions kind of lost sight of the ball there a little bit in the front.
Martinez tried to set it up, but the other two guys that were on the ground were also trying to set it up.
Yep.
Just didn't play out well.
Burrows here on the serve, and that's too strong. Point goes to the Lions. Schleicher here with the serve.
Ooh. Nice save by Wells Express. They'll regain themselves. It hit the out-of-bounds antenna. Points will go to Penn State Behrend. 11-5 is the score in the second set. Number 19, Cameron Schleicher with the serve.
As Billy McCray comes in and spikes it out of, or almost out of bounds. Lions can't get to it, and they get the point.
McCray barely having to jump to even hit that ball over the net and spike it.
Yeah. It seems like all he had to do was reach up. From Bazalka, and Wells Express hits it out of bounds. There he goes.
Bringing in the heat. It's going to be timeout, Wells Express.
There we go. Score is 12-6 Lions going into the timeout here in the second set.
Penn State Behrend's pass record against Wells. This will be their 7th meeting. Lions are now 5-2 all-time against the Express, with the Express's last victory being in 2020 with a 3-1 decision. So not in the conference very long, but still a great game that's being had here right now. Penn State Behrend with a couple key serves to be able to carry them to this 6-point lead right now. I think they're going to keep it. I think it's going to stay at a 6-point lead.
You think so?
But we'll see.
I think they might. I think they might extend it because just after the Lions came out of after the first set, they came out with some heat. They came out with some strength. So I think coming out of the timeout, they'll probably do the same thing. And I think it's just up to if Wells Express can return the favor.
Absolutely. They were bringing it back in the first set there. So
yeah, they were. There was a lot of back and forth. So hopefully that continues.
Absolutely. Penn State Behrend will start out by serving the ball here. Number 3, Alex Jackson for Penn State Behrend. It's up and over.
Wells Express tries to tip it. They almost lose it, but
I thought that was too many hits there.
Yeah, Lions get it back. Ooh! With the tip from Winkowski, and the Lions get the point, 7-point lead.
Ball is up, and it's over. Hit by Martinez. Back to Wells Express.
McCray for another one. Getting the point there for Wells Express.
Current score is 13-7 in favor of Penn State Behrend. Keena will serve the ball for the Express. It's up and over.
Ooh. What? Not sure of the call here. I think the Lions got the.
I think there might have been a foot underneath the net.
Okay.
By Wells Express.
So yeah, Lions ended up getting the point there. Bazalka back with it with the serve. And that's short. Point goes to Wells Express. It's 14-8 Lions.
Set up, just tipped over. Zalka just tips it over. Press takes it up, hits, and stays in.
From Burrows, he gets one to fall finally.
Good.
Ooh! To Elliger, who looked like he cocked that back a little bit. That was an athletic play.
I'm telling you, it's like they're flying whenever they go for these kills. Both sides.
Yeah. They get up.
Penn State Behrend hits it over. Set. And welcome to the block party.
Burrow's trying to capitalize off that last play, but seems like the wall has adjusted.
That was Elliger and Winkowski up at the front. Once again, Wells Express hitting it out of bounds, and getting blocked by their bench. (17-9's the score in the second set. Penn State Behrend currently leads. Wells Express will make some substitutions, taking out So Barbu and bringing in Confidence Burrows. Sorry, my mistake. Sean and Nemeth.
That's Skewers coming up short on the serve. So it's Wells Express ball and point.
Set.
Elliger going for another kill there, but it gets blocked.
But luckily, out of bounds, last touch by Wells Express. Points will go in favor of Penn State Behrend. Number 14, Caden Mealy, will serve for Penn State. Nice serve right over top. Set. Hit. Put back up.
For Elliger, Wells Express returning.
And out of bounds off the hands of Connor Garvey. In favor of Penn State. Behrend scores 19-10 with another timeout by Wells Express. So we talked about the success of this Lions team throughout this season. Part of my 4 years here, I don't think I've ever been disappointed by a game before by the Behrend Lions. We talked before. Coach Pisano works all of his players to the best of their abilities.
Oh yeah. You know if you're coming to whether it's a men's game or a women's game, either team is gonna leave it all on the floor.
And this is all year round. Women play in the AMCC in the fall semester, men in the spring semester.
Yep.
But I see both sides in here on their off season about as much as any other time.
Yeah, for sure. They're working.
Absolutely.
So we get back in it here. Mealy for serving for the Lions. The score is 19-10 Lions in the second set.
Good call there by Keena to just dodge the ball. Knew it was going to go out of bounds off the serve from Penn State. 19-11.
Garvey coming in with the serve for Wells Express.
It was out of bounds off the hit by Penn State Behrend. Scores 19-12 now. Garvey will go with another serve. Absolute kill by number 16, Joseph Scasio.
Scasio? As Elliger comes up for the serve. Oh, Wells Express tries to get it to Keena for the spike, and the defense of Behrend is just not having it.
So the block party turned up the music and had their hands in the air like they just don't care right there.
Why wasn't I invited?
Right. As Joshua Elgier hits it out of bounds. Scores 21-13 in favor of Penn State Behrend. Express serves it over.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
The bazooka coming out.
Oh, my God.
Dylan Bazalka
He had that one in the chamber.
hitting the ball like he's, oh, man.
Schleicher coming here for the serve. Scores 22-13 Lions.
Oh, hit the out of bounds antenna. Hit the hit from Penn State Behrend. Points will go in favor of Wells Express. Number 6, Sean Nemeth for Express will serve the ball over. It gets over the net. Set, just barely touched by Penn State Behrend.
Express returning it.
Oh, saved by number 10, Kevin Squires.
But Wells Express gets the point. Not sure what the call was there.
Nice. Little redemption shot from Kevin Squires, the freshman from Penn State Behrend, getting high fives all around from his teammates. 23-15 in favor of Penn State. 2 more points till the end of the set.
Ooh.
Nice dig. Nice dig for Adrian Martinez. And a spike by Penn State to get them the point. Match point for the Behrend.
Will they do it? Will they close out this set right here, right now?
The answer to that
I
is
think
yes, they will.
Looks like Wells Express just was not ready for it. They were ready for the quarter to end.
Set'll end final score of 25-15 the second set. Teams will move over to the opposite sides, and we'll get ready for what could be the last set of the game unless Express makes a comeback here.
Will Behrend complete the sweep?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned and find out.
Find out more.
Go, do what you got to do. Use the bathroom, grab a snack. You got 2.5 minutes till this next set starts.
If you're here at the Junker Center, currently it's one half of the stands are almost completely full, and the other half is a little bit more staggered, but we obviously appreciate the support for our athletics here at Penn State Behrend.
Good turnout regardless.
Looking into the future for Penn State Behrend is assuming that they get this win today, they'll move to a record of 12-5 on the season and 8-1 in conference play. You can check out the Penn State Behrend's next game as they travel to St. John Fisher.
What? Got it.
Penn State Behrend going on the road for a good bit here. Playing St. John Fisher away, Madai away, and Hiram away. And Wednesday, March 29th, they'll come back and they'll play Carlo University. So they have about 8 games left in the regular season. I think that's plenty of time for Adrian Martinez to either tie that assist record or blow it out of the water, hopefully.
Yep, I think so.
We hope for the best for him, but only 4 AMCC conference games left to be able to win in that area.
Got our stat sheet here for the second set. Leading the team in kills for the Lions, Joshua Elliger and Dylan Bazalka are both tied with 4 kills. And for Wells Express, it's Billy McCrae with 2.
And we're about to get underway with the third set here at the Junker Center. Referee's just going over a couple things with the players, talking to them, but we'd just like to thank the production team here with Wintergreen Media.
Yep, Wintergreen Media. I hear
they'll do an excellent job.
Yep, doing a great job covering multiple sports in this spring season. Men's volleyball, softball. Ooh, as Lions get the point here. Sorry, I got sidetracked there, but the Lions did not. The Lions are right on it.
Owen Wininkowski with the kill for the first point for Behrend. It's up and over.
Oh, and Winkowski again. Oh, my fault, not Winkowski. Schleicher comes in that time. Scores the point. Quick 2-0 lead for the Lions. Jackson coming on the serve.
Kina there, just tipping it over and making sure that he hit the right side of the defender from Penn State. Goes out of bounds. So the Express ball, Kina will serve it over for the Express. Gets the ball over. Set. Hit.
Try to find Schleicher. And Lions get the call. Not 100% sure why, but
seems like a player might have been too close to the net for Wells. But regardless, points go in favor of Penn State Behrend. They'll get the ball back. Garvey with the kill for Wells Express. That'll put them 1 point away from tying. 3-2 is the score in the third set.
Oh, Elliger coming in with the heat per usual.
Ball almost hits a satellite. Getting back, set.
A little back and forth there.
Great
back to
save.
Schleicher, gets it. Little more arc there from Schleicher, and we would have got it over the net, but that's okay. Scores 3-3.
A great save by Hoffman for Penn State Behrend, but just couldn't get it over. Wells Express serves the ball over. Behrend sets.
Ooh, and they get it to Winkowski for the spike. Ooh. Lions take a 4-3 lead here.
Penn State Behrend doing their best to not give Express a single time to be ahead in the game.
Hoffman here with the serve. Comes up short.
Tied 4-4. Express will get the ball, serving it over for the Express will be Mason Moon.
Elliger. Express returns it.
Nice block by
I think Bazolka got that one.
right up there at the line. Penn State Behrend will make a couple substitutions. Number 20, Luke Mumpower, will come out for the first time in this game. He'll serve the ball over for the Lions. Ball's up, and it's over. Nice
And it's out.
job.
That's a Lion point.
Mumpower bringing the heat with that serve.
Yep. Straight off the bench too. He came in ready. See if he can do it again.
Nice job.
Okay.
Kill by Confidence Burrows, but out of bounds on the other side.
Coming back to Mumpower. Let's see. It's 2 for 2. And he's 3 for 3. I like that. They don't want what he's cooking. They don't want what he's cooking.
That is nasty.
He's just been on the bench perfecting the recipe. That's what he's been doing.
Let's see what spices he's gonna add now. Express
And it's
contains
blocked.
it.
Oh,
Saved.
Get it back to the Lions. Ooh, with the mustard from Sanford. And it's out of bounds. Lions score again. Mumpower for the serve. He's hot. He's hot right now.
It seemed like the flavors were melting in the Express's mouth there.
They took a trip to Flavor Town real quick.
Express get the ball over. They contain it somehow.
To Elliger. What a play. What a smooth play by the Lions there. They just moved the ball around well. Great setup for Elliger. Great shot. Back to Mumpower for the serve.
Mumpower gets back behind the oven. Back behind the stove. Gas won't light on it. Mumpower hits the net. Points go to Express. 10-5 in favor of Penn State Behrend.
Garvey with the serve for Express. Almost comes up short.
Penn State Behrend ready for that light hit. They return with their own.
Garvey with it. Lions set up Elliger, and it's out of bounds. That's Wells Express point. Scores 10-6 Lions here in the third set.
Ball goes up and over. Saved by Mumpower, over by Bazolka. Almost blocks at the line from Penn State. He sets it up, hits
Bazolka
it.
again. That's strong. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds for Bazolka. Once again, Garvey going on a bit of a streak with serving right now. Nice
Set up Sanford for it. That was a pretty play.
Penn State Behrend gets the ball back. 11-7 is the score in the third set if you're just joining us. It's been quite the game. Elliger hits it. Up and over, but too much on the serve. Points will go to the Express, 11-8.
Elliger always hitting that ball with strength. You know, whether it's out of bounds or inbounds or whatever it may be, he's hitting that thing strong.
Confidence is the key.
Confidence always key.
Ooh!
Bazooka with the pretty touch. They thought he was loading it up, but he just said, I'm going to leave this right here for you.
Take it as you will.
Bazooka at the with the serve here.
How they got that back, I have no clue.
Yeah, it looked like it might have hurt. Ooh.
Ooh!
quick
Nice save
turnaround.
by Hoffman.
Oh, hands are everywhere, but the Lions are keeping it alive.
Tapped over by the
Express going for the
Express.
tip as Schleicher gets it. We got some heavy hitters here on this Lions team. Ooh. Looks like the ball kind of just found the right spot.
Keno with the tip over the net there for Wells Express.
Score is 12-9 Lions.
Ball gets over the net, set.
It goes to Mumpower, who hits it a little strong out of bounds.
Behrend hits it up. Express gets it back. Keno puts it over the top. Oh. I call that a carry.
Nemeth here with the serve for Wells Express. And gets it to Hoffman for the point.
Going out of bounds on Express's side, just off their fingertips. We'll get to see Alex Jackson, the junior for Penn State Behrend, serve the ball once again. Express sent it right back.
Ooh, with the quick
party.
block from Schleicher. They're right there with it. Ready for whatever ball's about to cross that net. Jackson here again. Ooh, with the no-look tip from Mason Moon.
Nice play by the Express there.
Yep.
Definitely trying to get back into this game. They're going to have to do things that Penn State Behrend's not going to expect them to.
Yep, they're going to have to. Harrison Keno with the serve here. Ooh, as the Lions find Hoffman, who sends the ball to the grave.
You can't see it, but I have one of those speed tracker guns for baseball in my hand right now. 197 miles.
Jeez. I can see it. It says it, 197. Go back and forth here from both teams. And the block goes to Winkowski. McCray tried to spike it on him, but he just said no. He simply said no. And Wells Express calls a timeout here. The Lions are up 16-12.
16-12 in the third set. Penn State Behrend currently leads, currently looking like they're going to take this one away, have another 3-0 win. If you're interested in, if you couldn't make it down to Junker Center to watch the Lions play today, your next chance will be Wednesday, March 29th when they play against Carlo, 7 p.m. here in the Junker Center. Outstanding game to be able to watch.
Oh yeah. This is a good one.
Great to see these guys out there, and I like the rotation of. There's not just a set amount of players that are playing for Penn State Behrend. Pisano's doing a great job of bringing in younger freshmen to be able to come play, get some playing time.
Yep.
Which plays into just the depth that you're going to have for later seasons to come.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get these players in here so they can have this game experience. And it seems like everybody that's gotten in has provided and contributed. So they're already doing a good job of improving and getting that experience. So
Penn State Behrend had one senior on the team last year. So a lot of these guys have played with each other for years now.
Yep.
See what they got.
Wow, as the serve from Schleicher.
Mishandled by Kena there for Wells Express.
Yep. Point goes to the Lions. Schleicher with it again. Oh, Wow. That's Billy McCray for Wells Express with the spike.
Going McCray-cray there with that shot. Wow.
Absolutely McCray-cray. My goodness. That's Kyle Hoffman with authority.
Kyle Hoffman.
Hoffman said, McCray, I can do you one better.
That broke my speed gun.
Now Hoffman coming back at it with the serve, and it's a little short. Point goes to Wells Express. The score is 18-14 Lions.
Good job, man.
Thanks. As Burrows with the block.
Stop it.
The point goes to Wells Express. That was a pretty hype play, but I don't know if Burrows should have been drawing the square up there and everything. Wells keeps it alive. So does the Lions. They get to Bazalka. Bazalka said, I'm gonna silence you real quick.
Bazalka bazooka.
Yeah, you can't really be talking trash when there's a bazooka going off in the background.
Oh, my.
Score is 19-15 here. Behrend 6 points away from a sweep. Ooh, good hustle there from Mumpower, but the ball comes just short, and the Lions can't get it.
Mumpower sets it up for Penn State.
Ooh.
Slips and falls there for
Burrows.
number 8 confidence Burrows.
I mean, he went for the ball with confidence, so I'll give him that. But looks like there might have been a banana peel we didn't see there. Elegert here for the serve.
Apparently they want Nick and I to hit it back for them.
Yeah, honestly, they hear us talking up here.
That's illegal.
Behrend 4 points away here. The score is 21-16.
Nice and over.
Ooh, and it just gets over, just falling short of Keena's reach. And the Lions get the point, 22-16. Let's see if Elegert can close it out here. These next few possessions. I might have jinxed him.
Can't get lucky twice.
Yep.
Barely getting it over, but great try. Confidence coming up with the serve for Wells Express. Scores 22-17 in favor of Behrend.
Good hustle by the Lions. And it's blocked by Bazalka, not letting anything get over that net. Looks like free popcorn is being handed out by a few of the women's volleyball players. Makes for some happy fans here in the Junker Center.
Bazalka hitting a rocket over off the serve. Hit too hard by number 17, Billy McCray, for the junior for Wells Express.
Scores 24-17. Lions, this could be it right here as Bazalka serving the ball.
Put away Bazalka.
Oh, wow.
And the block party, the wall! That looks like Kyle Hoffman with the block there for Penn State Behrend.
And what a game. What a finish there by the Lions. Ended the game with some energy, some really good plays, And a really good effort from Wells Express as well.
Absolutely. Again, I think they're a team that we're going to be hearing about in years to come, but today goes in favor of Penn State Behrend. Final score 3-0 from the Behrend Lions. They'll move to a record of 12-5, 8-1 in conference play. They'll stay in second place in the AMCC. Their next game is Saturday, March 18th against St. John Fisher